Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to my first leaderboard for Miss Universe Thailand 2020. Today, we are going to talk about my first leaderboard, my first ever leaderboard for Miss Universe Thailand 2020. And this leaderboard is purely based on their beauty and their performance during the very important audition day. I may not be able to understand most of their answer, but I focused more on their delivery, their confidence, their beauty, and their tone in delivering their answer. And based on everything that I have seen, that was 4 hours, but I was able to watch the entire event. And I'm very happy I did. And after watching all of them, I have selected my current top 10 that will compose this first leaderboard. And here they are in order, starting with my number 10, Sirirat, contestant number 50. When I noticed her at first, I really wanted her to be in the top 30. But by the way, this 98 candidates will be narrowed down to only top 30, which is why my bases here are my favorites to enter in the top 30. Although the 5 are already revealed, which were given the golden tiara. So again, my number 10 is Sirirat, number 50. When I noticed her at first, I really wanted her to be in the top 30 for diversity of beauty. And with her performance, I think she would make it. She's got a beautiful face, beautiful smile, and I believe she handled herself properly at that round. Number 9, Natpachara, candidate number 5. When she came out, I just like her beauty right away. She's got that angelic appeal, and when she started speaking, she was unstoppable. And she seems very confident in speaking their native language. And after seeing all the contestants, I am quite confident that she will be in the top 30. I think she's in my top 10. So there are still 20 spots to fill to enter the top 30. But I am really wishing that she will not be ignored because she is such a potential candidate. Number 8, Punika, candidate number 18. Beautiful face, and she looked amazing at that audition day. She just styling and beauty-wise, it is really clear that she is an experienced candidate. She also speaks very well and confidently, although I wanted her to work on that connection with the listener when speaking. And as what I have said, she sounded confident and good, but I am not feeling that connection, which is a very important factor when you're doing public speaking or even just answering on stage. Top 30 cut is an obvious and easy sale for her. I am sure she will be there without any doubt. Number 7, Tita Porn, candidate number 52. I am not sure how much hype she's getting from I'm not sure how much hype she's getting from fans or the amount of wave she's creating, but I like her. I like her very, very much. I love how she looked. I love her beauty. I love how she was styled. Her outfit was great, and she tends to smile when she's answering, which I really like to see from the candidates in answering the questions, because it shows that she's confident and she knows where she would take her answer until the end. She also spoke in English in the very last part, and I'm very glad that I heard her speak in English. Number 6, Amanda, candidate number 97. This might be shocking for some of you because she is also a strong contender. Many would be expecting her to be in the top 3, but I'll put her at number 6 as of the moment. She is a strong contender, and I can see many liked her very much, and I like her too. She spoke English, which is perfect because I was able to understand her answer. But you know what? I feel like her answers weren't convincing enough. What I'm trying to say is she's good when it comes to the content of her answer, and as she keeps on answering, it's getting good, and when she ends it, it feels like something is missing. Something isn't enough. It didn't broke the door of conviction. So I really hope I am wrong, and I'm hoping to see some stronger responses in the future, especially in the finale, because I really like her and I think she is Miss Universe quality and she is super beautiful. Number 5, Vina, candidate number 8. I am amazed at how Vina looked at that audition day. She looked perfectly polished and is an obvious contender, just purely based on her looks, styling, and beauty. I am not sure how strong her answers were because she spoke in Thai, but I think she did very well, just purely based on her delivery and how she carried herself when speaking. She didn't look like she struggled, and that's good. Number 4, Tawiporn, candidate number 79. I'm impressed at how perfectly styled she was from top to bottom. I mean, pure perfection when it comes to beauty, styling, makeup, everything just looked beautiful, and she has the Miss Universe type of beauty, especially when she smiles. I mean, super charming and super beautiful, and she's got a very likable personality as well when she answers. Also, great tone and delivery when she answered. My number 3, I might be wrong in pronouncing her name, Prayawanich, candidate number 56. First of all, if she was wearing contact lenses, it must go away. However, I really do find her beautiful and love her skin complexion. I have to be honest, I was quite disappointed with how she looked compared to how she looked in photos, but just a tiny bit. Probably because her styling didn't give her beauty justice. But I think once the competition is at a high level and once she level up her styling, I think she would still dominate the competition because she's got a very transformable beauty that could potentially wow us. And I do see her as a potential Miss Universe candidate. She also speaks confidently and loved her smile, but she needs to show us more of it. One thing that I loved about her is that her tone alone when she's speaking is very convincing. My number 2, Chaiga Tanut, candidate number 82. If there is someone that I'm confident, very confident, that can pull an easy top 5 or even top 3 or even win without any hint of doubt, it would be this woman. Aside of course from her beauty, well dressed and very formal styling, she is the type of woman who gives me a vibe of confidence and a vibe that she can nail all questions that will be asked to her without any doubt. Just by looking at her speak and answer, she's so confident. She looked like she has so much more to say, and I believe that the judges that day also loved her, and I also loved her very much. Also, she has that neck up mannerism after every answer that seems like I just nailed that question and answer, and I love that. She also speaks English in the end, and I am glad that she mentioned that she is willing to practice her English once she goes to Miss Universe. And trust me, this one is going to be a real threat. If there's one thing I would advise, she needs to give us more smile, but still, huge contender for the crown. But of course, my number 1 for my first leaderboard is candidate number 26, and this is what I call a come from behind earthquake. I mean, she just changed the entire playing field. I didn't even notice her when I was checking their entire set of photos of all the 98 contestants, and here she is dominating the audition day. I am just blown away, shocked, surprised, amazed, and just found myself applauding her after her performance. I mean, she was asked by a lot of questions and she nailed all of it. I mean, she speaks so confidently. She speaks with so much conviction. And you know what I love how she answered? She answered very smartly, and she has that eye contact that is perfect and really builds the connection with the listener and to the person who asked the question. It might be too early to say, but we might have a winner in her. And that's it. This is interesting. This is a really, really good batch for Miss Universe Thailand 2020. Last year, Pawinsuda was a clear winner. This year, there's a lot of huge favorites, but then there's a lot of surprises that came out of nowhere, and that makes this edition very exciting to follow. So I'm very excited as well to know who will make it in the top 30, and very excited to follow the entire pageant. So that's it. This is my current top 10 for my first leaderboard for Miss Universe Thailand 2020. So I would love to know your comments. Who were your favorites in the edition day? And were you able to watch the entire 4 hours? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.